All right, here we are, guys. Hole number 6. This is going to be much tougher played with these lower clubs. So here's what you'll see that I'm trying to do. I'm going to try to go berserker and just kind of blast this as far as I can. And we'll try to play some wind effect as well with some curl. So there's 5 rings. Let me go somewhere in the neighborhood of 10 in this situation. So I'm thinking 10 rings. I'm thinking a little bit of curl back. So this is kind of to play the wind effect. And it looks like I still caught probably a 2-ring great ball. So you can see it might start to lean just a little bit, but you can see, very tough. It looks like I'm not even going to be able to get down there. So I do just want to kind of show you that, you're kind of at a disadvantage. You don't have that top spin ability to get it down there. Probably maybe, the only other good opportunity there is going to be maybe like a reef ball. So if you do, have the ability to pick up the reef ball, what that's going to do is going to give you that little bit of extra wind resistance. So you can probably funnel it down to this last fairway. You're really going to want to try to get it down there, because the farther you get it, the easier that second shot becomes. Do watch my other guide, because I was able to get down there even with less ball with a POC 6. So it does show kind of an advantage. This is kind of an annoying hole that they set it up this way, because the guys with a POC 6, a POC 7, a POC 5, these guys clearly have an advantage on this hole, like a just downright dirty advantage. Because as you can see, it's very tricky to get it down to that fairway. And what's the best that I can do now is essentially just hopefully try to get the ball back into play, which is not going to be an easy thing to do. So what I'm going to do is play a little bit of a slice here. I'm thinking somewhere around here, and we're just going to full curl it. And as you can see, it is going to make things very tough. I'm still going to be a lot of range for this eagle. Yeah, if all I needed to do is just trickle into that fairway, if I can just get it to just barely get into that fairway, then we're going to be able to reach this green no matter what. So, kind of the only other opportunity, a POC 4, if you can't get it that way, is going to be going out to the right and just, kind of, the only problem with that is it's going to take Albatross essentially out. When you go to the right, you're essentially just conceding and just saying, you know what, just give me the birdie or the eagle. And hopefully you can keep away from the birdie, because Albatross is essentially going to be out of the question. Whereas that way, you'll still be able to get that Albatross. So here's what you'll see that I'll do. I'm going to try to play this off the fairway with some backspin. I'm thinking somewhere around here. And we'll just try to play this wind effect. Something like this. Bounce towards the hole. I'm thinking somewhere in the neighborhood. It's pretty close to max club, maybe just a little bit light. Thinking, 6 some rings here. 6.5. Perfect ball. Just too much, 6.25 would have been perfect. At least you can see, it is going to at least be feasible to be able to still get it, even if you do, make that mistake. We still had a good chance there to get that dialed in. And, the more times that you can kind of get in that situation, you'll be able to kind of get that dialed in and hopefully still be able to hold that if you do, just not be able to get that down to that fairway. So keep that in mind. Good luck, and I'll see you guys on the next one.